here we are again on Broomhead Moor. A little bit windy, a little bit cool, a little bit of moisture in the air. I don't think it's supposed to be raining today, but it's a little bit sort of dampish at the minute. The plan, if all goes well, is about 7 miles, but about 4 of which is off piste, so I should be interesting, and about 3 on this path. Just on this trail now for about 1 kilometre, and then dive off to my right, and then rejoin this path about 1.5 miles, 2 miles up later to come back down it. The rest of it's off piste. We stay on this track all the way, take you up to Backtor Trig Point on Derwent Edge. So I'm going to go up here about 1 kilometre, dive off to my right about 500 metres to a small debris pool of a Wellington bomber. So I'm going off to that, and I'm going to go from there to intersect a shooting trail, which takes me to a shooting cabin, and then drop down a clough and over the other side, pick up the short Stirling. There's several debris pools to the short Stirling, pick them up, and then head back so towards this sort of path I'm on now, and pick up the Hunter, which is over there about 2 miles. I'm going up here across into this scrub, and then I'm in this for about 4 miles. Things you do for fun. Just had a little bit of a gear change. It's quite nippy. I'll break off over yonder. Time now, and go to the Wellington bomber. So I'll put all the details up later. So basically anywhere here, see what the ground's like underfoot as well. So I've got 4 miles of this to do if I stick to the plan, so hopefully it's not a bog fest, which so far looks okay. You just never know what's under your feet in this lot. Maybe I should have put my gaiters on, I did think of that. Yeah, right. So far anyway. Oh, this heather's quite soft at the minute. You can get it when it's like sharp sticks and they go up your trouser leg, stab you in the shin. I'll head in roughly north from that corner. So I pick up this wreck, and then I'm going to break west about 1 kilometre to hit the main, or hit the shooting path. And there's a cabin over there, which is usually locked up, so I presume it will be. And here we are. Here's a sharp sticks that go up your trouser leg. Fairly close. Yeah, got you. Right, Wellington DV810, I think, or first pool of it. And there's a bit more to it than that. Yeah, there is. So loads of shards, aluminium, glass, molten steel, and a few other bits and bobs. Not a lot left of these things half at time. But as long as there's something to find, it's all good. You know you've got the right place, and you ain't got to keep coming back looking for looking for random bits of molten steel everywhere. That's about it. There ain't much else left of it than that. Right, so where are we? I've got to start heading about a kilometre, oh sorry, just under half a mile west-ish. Although anywhere really there, I should intersect my path. That general direction. Alright, well, there seems to be a little bit of a, if it's a path or a game trail, it's heading sort of ballpark where I'm going, so it might just save me a bit of hopping. Might not as well. Keep an eye on the bearing, but anyway. Anywhere from there, shooting cabin's about there, so there's a path going up to there to the shooting cabin, then it goes down there. So basically I've got quite a area built in sort of thing, so it don't matter where I end up as long as it's on the path, hopefully where I intend it to be, like. But I know it ain't too major a problem. Some of these gruffs and things jumping. It's always easy as that, no problem. Other than that, nowhere roughly in the middle of. So unless I'm way off base, somewhere just over this lip should be a shooting cabin, probably there-ish. Nope, see the chimney. That's my shooting cabin. What I've got to get now is over there where that tree line is in the clough. Over there, so I've got to go to the other side of this shooting cabin. There's a big clough I've got to get down and up, and then over. I think basically I've got to get into that bit of wood, a bit of wreckage there, and then there's something on that over yonder. So just a quick cup of tea. It's quite blustery. I don't know if this thing's picking me up or I'm shouting at it. I don't know which. Follow this path for a bit while it's taking me generally the right direction. It might actually lead me to the head of the clough, so I ain't got to get down and up. It were a bit of a mission when we did it last time. So I stay with this while it's going roughly towards the head, and then assess it as I get closer. I think last time we did it, so okay, over the top of there, through like 5 foot bracken, and we dropped down there and back up. Quite a mission. So I'll go further up towards the head and then have to brake over off piste over the top. The advantage being up here, you can wear silly hats with nobody seeing you. Put factor 50 sun cream on today. I got sunburnt the other day when I came out, February. But it might have been a bit overkill for today. But best safe than sorry. Let's see where it goes now. So it goes the other way. We're in business. No doubt it doesn't. Now, it's total enough up there as I want to be. That away. Off piste it is again. Let's say pick up this short Stirling. There's about 6 debris pools. Now the bit I'm going to, I must have washed down the stream over the years, because it's about a kilometre from the rest of it. Good distance either way. It's approaching. First section of short Stirling, pretty much straight below me. I was just getting to it. It's quite a steep sided cliff, so I don't know if I can down climb easy. Now if I go over there, I can then go down and work my way along rather than hit a cliff edge. I might be able to get that way, but it's not worth the... if I go down there and I can't get, I've got to still fight my way across. So I may as well fight my way across for now. Yeah, that's drowned outside behind you. Don't think there's too many people around in this neck of woods. In fact, I've not seen a soul. I saw one guy on a mountain bike about 20 seconds after I started up main trail, but certainly not anybody on this stuff. So I'll get to the head of the cliff, drop my bag and go down to the wreck and then come back and pick it up. So if it ain't there, I'll be gobsmacked. Gotta get to it first. So I'm on a sort of side bank and you just never know how steep it is below your feet. So ideally I need to try and get back up onto the top and go along the crest. Which I think might be the option if I can get up there. Big hole there below me. Took one more step, I'd have gone down about 4 foot. And another one. That's at the tree line. Trying to cut down. It just started raining. Got my bag, got coat off. I'll work my way now back. I've come past the wreck above it, but it's a bit tricky to get down to that way, so sort of come past it quite a way. And there's a bit of a sort of path takes me down around the base towards the stream. So that should be okay. Just adds a bit of distance, but makes it a little bit easier in theory. Things you do for fun. Not too far away now, I don't think. It should be around here. Wow, that's certainly changed its appearance since last I've been. Oh grief, I could take a photo of that and I put one up here what it did look like. More there, a bit more buried. But yeah, if I'd have come straight to it, I'd have to try and down climb that, which may or may not have been interesting. But I'm surprised at the distance, the difference between what this is looking like now to what it were. So it's not going to be something that's that visited, that's got wrecked by people. Certainly one of the lesser known bits, I think. Right, hopefully, just up here. Should be my bag hanging on a tree. There it is. Take coat off again now then. Yep, this section of Off Piste is still a nightmare. It doesn't get any better any time I come. Had to get up onto the sort of plateau bit. A bit easier going. So walking on your side on this thing's makes it a lot harder. Try and cut myself up diagonally. So hopefully it levels out. There's another few debris pools for the short Stirling, which I'm heading to, and there's another one in the stream. I'm hoping it showers off on the bank when I get to it. I particularly want to go down about 100 metres below me to come back out again. So we'll see when I get closer. There's the other missing bit. So I'm batting my way down. I can cross over then. Okay, it certainly looks a bit easier going. I want to be on that side anyway. For now, I can get down here without any huge drops. Yeah, another bit over there looking at it. Better record the crossing. It was horribly wrong. got across, but as usual make it look harder than it needed. Never got the camera out in time. Bouncing up at field there. I doubt it's the same one I saw earlier. Anyway, pool 4. I'm working backwards. I've done pool 6, 5. This is 4. So I've got 3 more to locate. And then head after the hunter. And then hit the path and then boogie back to the car. Oh yeah, bugger, fall down the hole. Another little bit there. Last major pool of it now, which is in a little gully, sort of scattered about in there. Short Stirling LJ628 crashed on the 21st 7th 1941. So just over there, a couple of 100 feet, and then another 50 feet, and then another 30 feet. About another 3 or 4 debris pools just off there, and then down in that big gully below me, about half a mile down there, there's a section in the stream down there, and then all the way down the bottom in the tree line, and then round the corner 500 feet is another section. That's it for the short Stirling. So I've been to Wellington bomber, which is way over there. Been to that shooting cabin there, come across, picked up all the short Stirling, and now I'm heading roughly, take a bearing in a minute, but somewhere over there to the hunter, and then carry on over to the path and then back down there, back 2 miles back to the car. Oh, I've got to get a bit of a shift on, I think, so I'll see what time it is and go from there. But meantime, that away, I'll just take a bearing in a second. Right, southeast half a mile. That away, head for that big green square. Yep. strange, I made that look easier than it were. Yep. I can get out on it. Still on a rough bearing. On our way. Yeah, it's a bit of a featureless walk, this one. At 4 mile of this 3 mile of trail, 4 mile of this. Yeah. 3 aircraft wrecks mainly, what object exercise. I've just done it in reverse. I normally do it this way, the other way around to what I'm doing it. But I'll make a change. People seen 1, hares 2, grouse about 6, sheep 3, and that's about it. Busiest of places. Yeah, right. Hopefully, not too bad. Oh yeah, spoke soon. To happen eventually. Didn't go over me. Didn't go over my top though, I don't think. But here we are, nonetheless. We've got shards scattered all over, and just in the pool here should be a big piece of like whole steel. I don't know what it is exactly, but one imagines part of the aircraft. Well, I'm guessing a lot of this hole here was the impact. We've got debris, so you got this thing here, got debris scattered about all around us. Scattered about everywhere, and then that stuck out the pond there. Get across this bog first. So it catches me out. That's about it. Up there we've got top of Green Stitches, Lost Lad, and up to Backtor on the Derwent Edge. So this path, the say takes you all the way up there. Well, not this path. There ain't a path, but the path I'm coming to shortly. See, careful from here. There we was back. 8.5 miles, 4 hours 13 minutes.